Welcome to With One Accord, a brief time presented by the Houston Chamber Choir each Monday and Friday to join us together to be renewed and refreshed by the power of choral music. I'm Robert Simpson, founder and artistic director. In 2008, the National Endowment for the Arts selected the Houston Chamber Choir to host a festival of American choral music. This was the opportunity I'd been waiting for to commission a piece from someone I count as one of the great composers of our time, Christopher Theofanidis. Chris grew up in Houston and studied at the University of Houston, Eastman School of Music, and Yale, where he is now professor of composition. His works have been performed by major orchestras around the world. Many of us remember the enormous impact of his opera, The Refuge, that was commissioned and premiered by the Houston Grand Opera. The Chamber Choir's commission gave Chris his first opportunity to write choral music since his student days. The resulting composition, Messages to Myself, has very personal origins. Chris reflects, "I had been thinking of all the poetry that had been meaningful to me personally over the years, and I decided to choose 4 of those poems which seem to have had particular staying power in my life and have become a resonating chamber for my thinking." Chris selected a touching love poem by William Butler Yeats, When You Are Old, as the text for the final movement. We will hear that now sung by the Houston Chamber Choir.
Houston Chamber Choirs with One Accord is your one-stop shop to choral joy. Help us to continue our mission to grow the esteem and appreciation of choral music by sharing, reviewing, and subscribing to our content. Visit us at houstonchamberchoir.org.